Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your reader. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope to have you subscribe and join the beautiful soul family we have going on here. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jason. I'm an empathic healer with psychic abilities who channels information through many avenues. Primarily, I use tarot to deliver messages from the divine for your highest and greatest good. Remember, tarot is not a fortune. It cannot determine free will. Everybody has free will. It is a probability based on your energy imprint or those around you. It is also based on what you have done in the past. There's a rhythm to life. Okay, so this song, If You Want Love. Yeah, love has definitely been on the mind of the masses. I feel like you could be dealing with a love situation where there's love, but then there's like a lack of wanting to do the work or put in the work. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's putting themselves in multiple places at one time, or somebody who's just in the trauma mind and not trusting themselves. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, in the description box, my email address is there. Go ahead and email me. You'll definitely not regret it. As you can see, I channel information, so I do that for the private readings. It's just not the cards. I meditate as well, and I also get information that way. So let's just get right into this amazing channeled message. So some of you guys could live in North Carolina. I kept seeing that yesterday. North Carolina. For numbers, 422, 433, 44, 4. You could be a life path number 4. These could be addresses or something here. 422 or 433. You guys will know. 313, 1471. 33, 34, and those are ages and life path, is what I'm getting. 744, 844, 123, and 909, which is like a mirroring. So I feel like you guys are realizing everything's a mirror of what's going on within you. For names that I kept seeing, Arthur, Fields, Gibson, Madison. This could also be a place, Madison. You could live in Madison. Gibson. I already said, whoops, said it twice. So that's definitely confirmation. I said it twice for a reason. And then Gemini, that could be a name, but I'm also getting, I have to read something out of this here. Also the initials Z as in Zorro and C, ZC. So Gemini's action, words are at the heart of the issue you are facing, and not just any words, but real dialogue. If you feel tension in the situation, see what is blocking the lines of communication and open up the aperture. Listen to the grapevine and cross-pollinate. Gather and share information. Bits of truth may flow in on gossip. Explore social media, sound bites, and any other way to get the word out. Talk to people as if they are your siblings, true equals. If something is bothering you, find a place to unpack it. Get it on the table and take a good look. Then talk it over in the depth of a friend or a therapist, or write it in a journal. Trust the process of self-expression to help you get to the root of the problem. However, assume anything you say will be repeated. Gemini scatters seeds and is not concerned with privacy or individuality, and is not necessarily loyal. So just be careful what you're talking about right now. Don't give somebody information that could use it against you, is what I'm getting here. Also, there may be some type of information that you're trying to find and you communicating. I feel like there may be somebody you're dealing with that is suppressing their communication, right? Or their emotions, and because they're fragile, right? Song's called Fragile here. And the number 9 comes out of that. So, just open lines of communication. The challenge here is the situation may be more complex than you think, so be willing to dig in. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified, as it encourages breadth rather than depth. So you have to add depth consciously. Yeah, be conscious. Add depth. 444. It's confirmation. Somebody really needs to hear this. Gift. Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back in equilibrium. If we just let All parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. So I'm getting you're going to be communicating with somebody, or maybe there's a need for somebody to communicate their feelings and emotions towards the situation. Do not suppress how you feel. This is the same message as yesterday when it's talking about if you're in something you're not happy with, do not suppress that. Speak about it. Don't hold back, because every time you do, you close your heart off. Okay? Trying to force something to be what it's not will only close your heart off. Okay? And then it will block you from getting any other manifestation that's meant for you. All right, so White Wedding stuck out to me. I listened to that song. It's like, whoa. And I looked it up. So it makes sense. It's merging of energies or coming together, the yin and the yang, two people coming together. I'm also getting mind-heart coherence, because white represents innocence, purity, unconditional love, light, soul star, and healing and wisdom. So pure thoughts and pure heart manifestation. I'm getting like you're merging, and maybe you're merging with somebody else, or you're merging your own energies. I really feel strongly it's mostly about your own energy right now, which is going to open you up to love. Also, I feel like you're in a very strong, powerful manifestation power right now, so you can manifest strongly because of your mind-heart coherence. If you don't know what that is, I definitely look it up. Oak Grove. You guys could live in a place called Oak Grove here, or have in the past, or something like that. That like hugely stuck out and vibrated me. But I feel like oak trees is what it's talking about. You are strong, you're sturdy. You are like an oak tree, right? It represents strength, wisdom, caring, intuition, healing, endurance, beauty, and power. So the ancient Celts, Greeks, and Romans all held the oak tree in high esteem, as it was considered a sign of status to wear their leaves. The Greeks associated oak trees to their most powerful god, Zeus, the god of thunder. Due to them often being struck by lightning, yet still remaining strong and standing. And that's you. I think this is what it's saying, that you're stronger than what you're giving yourself credit for. You've gone through a lot of trauma, you've gone through a lot of experience, but you're still standing strong. So the oak tree zodiac is ruled by the 7th lunar month. It is from June 10th to 7/7. Something about the 7/7s. So something you stood strong during this time. It could be also your birthday around that. The ruling planet is Jupiter and Mars. Jupiter is all about abundance here, right? And I would check your Mars placement and your Jupiter placement. The ruling element is water, so it's about emotions. The situation you're in is about emotions. The ruling season is also, it says water. I don't know what I did there. Summer, yeah. The ruling season is obviously summer. Okay. Now, I heard abundance and skates. Some of you guys are roller skating or roller blading or ice skating or something like that. Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson. Yeah, so everything is a mirror. And I feel like you're making a change. Yeah, you're trying to take action here. You're looking at yourself differently. You or somebody you're dealing with is looking at themselves differently. It's 1101. That's 111. That's confirmation. Okay, so the briar patch stuck out to me, which is crazy. Actually, that's confirmation. I forgot. This has a card in here that I need to look at, because thicket of thorns, uncertainty. Yeah, so you're dealing with somebody who's very indecisive, is what I'm getting, or you are finding yourself in this energy. So, why I got this is a briar patch is a dense thicket of thorny plants, a path made impassable by the impenetrable overgrowth of prickly vegetation. It can represent obstacles, resistance, blocks, negative thinking patterns, a thorn in the side, people, places, and things, or burdens. So I'm getting there's a path that is trying to be created or made. There is a path, but the problem is there's all these obstacles and thickets to get there, and this could be giving somebody uncertainty, right? I'll read this card here. For some reason, I'm being guided to do so. When you have found yourself in a thick briar patch. Wow, that's crazy. The briar patch. It's exactly what it is. All right, so I was definitely meant to read this. Okay, so when you try to go forward, the branches entangle you. When you attempt to go back, thorns prevent your movement. No matter what direction you try, there are blockages. To move causes pain from the long, sharp thorns. Stop struggling, stop moving, breathe, relax, and magically the thicket opens to reveal a sparkling path out. Wow, that's amazing. So I feel like you may need to step back and just stop focusing on the lack, is what I'm getting here. When we talk about something that is thorny, it means that difficult or challenging. If it feels that you're stuck in some area of your life, you're right. When you are truly uncertain about the direction to take, be still. Do not struggle to get ahead, as you'll only immerse yourself in deeper in the briars, even deeper in the briars. The first step to move forward is to acknowledge where you are. Instead of asserting that you are not stuck, accept the truth. Wow, I was just talking about this to somebody, about bringing everything to the light. The universe desires your success. If you have a certain area and you're trying to deny it, right, all you're doing is propagating it. You have to emit something that's there in order to bring it to the light. And that's what this is saying. Okay, the universe desires your success. It only requires that you wait until the path is ready for you. Acknowledge the truth of the situation. Wait until you have a clear direction, then slowly and methodically take action. In the fairy tale Sleeping Beauty, an impenetrable thorny hedge surrounds a sleeping princess, the royal family, and everyone in the castle. For 100 years, many princes tried to make their way to her through the thicket, but to no avail. Finally, a prince passed, and the thicket opened for him, so he was able to find the princess with ease. The message here is to trust the in divine timing. The prince is triumphant because he appears as a right time. When the time is right, everything falls into place. The spirit of the thicket at Thorn says, timing is everything. Let go of the struggle. You'll gain great rewards. Woo! That is actually very powerful, you guys. Whatever the situation is, it's going, and I'm getting, it's like, could be a love situation here. You could have been, dealing with somebody that nobody was able to activate their heart. And maybe that's what you're doing here. And the path may be closed right now, but it's all about divine timing. Just wait, okay? Just wait. This is going to open up. It could be about a job. It could be about a relationship, coming out of a relationship. It could be about anything, you guys. You'll know to your situation, but I'm getting a lot of it is to do with love, okay? To be honest with you. All right, now, King Arthur stuck out to me. Now, I wrote a whole bunch of stuff here, but I'm going to pull up something here that I think I posted here. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I don't have to search for it because it's going to make sense once I show you guys this. I'm going to read this to you, and I want you, yes, here it is. Boom. I did. Okay. Because this is important. This is a story about King Arthur and what it pertains to your situation. Okay? This is important. Okay, so King Arthur, when he was born, Arthur was taken by Merlin. He was cut from any family bonds. This symbolizes that in order to pursue the path of spirit, one should cut all worldly attachments. Merlin symbolizes his spiritual guide or teacher. He stayed with his spiritual teacher for a long time after he overcame his attachments. He eventually overcame the first portion of his lower nature, the false ego. This is symbolized by taking the two-edged sword of truth, the Ace of Swords, the Excalibur from the stone of the false ego. Okay, raising of the Kundalini, right? So the sword of truth to raise the Kundalini, bring stuff to the light, right? You got to admit you have these attachments. You got to admit you have this. Then by marrying Genevieve, he was unified with his soulmate, and through marriage, he purified his sexual relationship. The Kundalini is the sexual energy, okay? It's talking about raising the Kundalini. I'm also getting it's talking about divine masculine and feminine energies coming together within oneself. That's truly what I get by that. But this could also be a soulmate connection that you're dealing with, and what they're portraying too is could be what Spirit's showing me here. But I'm getting it's you taking the spiritual path. Some of you guys are stopping yourself, or you could be dealing with someone who's here for a spiritual path, but is like, sticking in a loop and not going down that path. That's for some of you. However, he had not yet overcome completely. That is why when he was challenged by Sir Lancelot, he invoked his spiritual power, symbolized by calling upon the power of Excalibur in order to show his supremacy over Sir Lancelot. With this misuse of power, he fell, symbolized by Excalibur being broken. Yeah, so you guys, Spiritual Gifts 1441, do not use them for power. This is, I do get somebody you may be dealing with, or you may have to look at yourself and to see if you're using your abilities correctly, okay? He then repented for his action and understood by the misuse of his powers he had broken a great law of the spirit, and he had promised he would never do it again. That is why the lady, which represents the Holy Spirit, Wholly, right, of the lake, which is the consciousness, gave back his sword of truth, the Excalibur. He did not have to take it out of the stone any longer. He had already awakened his Kundalini. The powers were taken from him only as a test and a lesson. When these lessons were learned, God gave him back what was his birthright. It's also talking about manifestation, you guys, right? The kinship being back. You know, for a period of time, you will always go through a version of test, and you will lose, or it will feel like you're disconnected, but truly it's not. It's to go through that part, and then you'll regain them after you overcome these obstacles, these tests. It was after this that he started to prosper and eventually formed the Round Table. However, by becoming engaged in worldly activities, he had to compromise in order to manage the kingdom, until eventually the point was reached that things were out of hand, and the simple purity of the soul was lost by all. That is symbolized by unfaithfulness of his wife and Sir Lancelot. When Guinevere failed, and because King Arthur was attached to her, he lost his Excalibur again. With this, everything fell apart. Some of you guys could be attached to somebody that is not to help you, not benefit you spiritually, or this could be somebody you're dealing with who's attached to somebody that's not helping them arise. You know, like if you're around 3D, really deeply worldly minded people, they're going to, and you're trying to ascend your being, right? You are what your company is, right? So it's important here, and I'm getting that here. Okay, so it was then that the quest for the highest state of consciousness, the Holy Grail of pure consciousness, started. The knights and King Arthur, who were all aiming for the highest, understood that with all their achievements, they still had not found the complete truth. After a great struggle, they realized the highest state, the Holy Grail, is within themselves. To purify and conquer the impurities within was an even greater struggle than the establishment of the Round Table in his kingdom. With Guinevere emphasizing her higher self, symbolized by her becoming a nun, Arthur overcame his attachments to her physical body, and so he received the Excalibur back. It was Guinevere who gave it back to him by emphasizing her higher self. She had the power to lead him to his higher self. So he overcame his second chakra. It was then that the last battle between Arthur and Evil One, who truly was part of him, his son, started. Listen, a part of him, his son. This is talking about consciousness, the yin and the yang energies inside you, rising past the sacral chakra. Some of you guys are stuck in the sacral chakra, right? Very sexual energy thinking, right? But I'm getting a lot of you is overcoming this. You're also dealing with somebody I feel is raising their Kundalini right as we speak. I'm getting that for some of you guys as well. Now then, at the last battle, he killed his evil son, his third chakra. Okay? It's talking about rising of the Kundalini. His false ego also would be killed in battle, but his spirit lives to be born again. King Arthur, Knights of the Round Table, was to rise, establish his kingdom. They will come again and again until his kingdom will firmly establish. As Krishna or Christus said to Arjuna, when righteousness is weak and faints and unrighteous exalts, then my spirit rises on earth. And that's what we're in right now, you guys. The spirit will eventually overcome the evil one, and his kingdom will be established on earth as it is in heaven. Now, that's an individual journey, you guys. Okay? That's what that's talking about. And I'm getting a lot of you guys are rising in your Kundalini energy, or you're dealing with somebody who is rising in that Kundalini. I'm getting it's both. It's a mirror because it keeps talking about the mirror here. Yeah, this is a very Take Me to Church. I feel this is exactly what this song's about too, right? It's talking about like a fresh poisonous each week. We were born sick. You heard them say it. Take me to my church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. There you go. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. See what I mean? It's talking about sexual energy, you guys. Somebody is maybe stuck in that sexual energy, okay? overcome that, and you can use that sexual energy to literally rise your Kundalini and be more creative. All right, I'm almost done with my channel messages here. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Show me some love. All right, so tomatoes stuck out. So they symbolize life, love, fertility, romance, passion, versatility, emotions, variety. It is said that the inside of the tomato looks much like the inside of a heart. So there is some type of love. Remember, everybody's perception of love is based on their programming and where they're at. Okay, so you may not see it as the way you have portrayed love to be, but I'm getting there is love here. Collapse. Is that what this song is? By Till I Collapse. So, the curtain on the stage. Some of you guys are definitely in front of the limelight. Kind of maybe could have your own YouTube channel, or like at your job, like everybody recognizes you, is what I'm getting. But I'm getting like you're waiting for maybe, okay, wow, okay, there could be a third party thing that you're waiting for that to collapse so somebody comes towards you or something like that, or that's you. Also, the octopus stuck out to me yesterday. Octopus's message to you would be, clouding the issue won't help. Keep it honest. Right, somebody needs to speak about their emotions, and it needs to be honest with themselves, also honest with you, or vice versa. It reminds you to get what you want right now. You need to camouflage yourself and fly under the radar. Wait until the very last moment, meaning that when your prize is within grasp, then you can announce your intentions. It can also signify the need for you to pretend that you are something other than what you are. If you are a psychic, don't tell other people. Don't tell others. Keep it to yourself. If you are an introvert, become an extrovert. Put yourself out there. I'm getting like you guys need to be like a chameleon. You are a chameleon is what I'm also getting. You're very good at adaptability. Wow, that word's been coming out in a lot of the channeled stuff I've been getting. All this information that I've been pouring out to you guys. So it's like being adaptable. Don't let people know what you're doing. Move in silence type thing. Wait, something is going to collapse that you're waiting on is what I'm getting. You're waiting on something. So it's not about waiting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Don't wait. Get yourself out there, because what if you're focused on one person and that's not what's going to happen? So get yourself out there. That's what I'm truly getting here, okay? And the last thing is lemons. Stuck out to me. Now, that represents healing, purification, confidence, love, a high level of spiritual knowledge, a conduit of eternal light, believed to emit a high frequency of spiritual intuition, which is definitely what I'm getting here by you guys. I have really high intuition right now. It's known to help with manifestation of your desires after eating them for a few days. They symbolize death, carelessness, a bad friend, or ending. So that is on the flip side here. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you guys, you may be waiting for something, and Spirit's trying to tell you, like, don't wait. Don't wait. Just be you, okay? So, that's what I got for channeled messages for you, beautiful collective. So, let's get right into this message. Hold on while I collect myself. All right, I'm going to start off with this Sacred Forest deck today. I'm going to do it a little different for some reason here. I'm going to start off with this. Ooh, freedom. The eagle, right? Higher spirit. I'm going to do the 3-card reading on here for you guys, as I'm being guided to do this 3-card. It will tell you what a blockage card, a healing card, and then the 3rd card, which will be the outcome. So whatever situation that you're in right now, the 1st card is the blockage card. The 2nd card is the healing card, and the 3rd is the outcome card. So I'll read that to you. All right. Focus and concentrate right now on the situation that you are seeking guidance with. Okay? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective, anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to know about the situation they find themselves in. What they need to know about the situation they find themselves in currently, Spirit. Anyone that comes across this I will not fall. I'm standing tall. Yeah, you guys are going to be all right, man. I feel this energy. It's really, really good. I feel a lot of love. I do also feel sexual energy. I'm not going to lie. All of a sudden. So that could be your person. That could be you. It's okay. Sexual energy is good. It's great. But it's also, it can't be your primary focus. You know, if you're chasing that sexual desire, you're never going to be satisfied. It has to come with multiple different the complete path, the complete energy. It has to be energy. All right, one more shuffle. Superstitious. This is superstition here. Talking book, right? So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are a talking book. Wow, that wanted to come out. Wise women of the grove. All right, one more shuffle here, and we'll get this started. If somebody could timestamp this, I know Ro's been doing it, but sometimes she's not able to. Oh, wow, look at this, you guys. I can't make this up. Ancient oak spirit. What did I say about the oak tree? Am I not channeling or what? Boom, we're going to take that out because that's just confirmation. Raven spirit, truth. The spirit, the sword of truth. Wow, I can't make this up. I really can't. Thank you, spirit. Come through. I freaking love when this happens, dude. It just validates. Playfulness. Okay, so thicket. Oh, that's confirmation. That's supposed to come through. And then love. I can't make this up. Everything I just said came out of these cards, you guys. So it looks like I'm going to put these together where they came out the same one. Expansion. You are expanding. This is the whole story of what I just said about the King Arthur's court. I can't make it up. We're going to read this ancient oak spirit first here. So, number 2. You could be seeing the number 2 everywhere. Walking softly into the forest, you can hear deep, sonorous voice of the oak. When the great oak spirit speaks, the forest becomes still and listens. Although you may not be consciously aware of them, powerful and profound messages seep into your soul and can be felt in the core of your being. This card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. Okay, the appearance of ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Woo! Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember, the inner strength means speaking your truth without guile or over-explaining yourself. It means living with full authenticity, even everyone it seems against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overly declare its power. It just is. There may be a blockage in your life or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. This card is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from the mystical realm is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. The spirit of the ancient oak tree says, you are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, you're expanding your being here. Pay attention to spring next. Oh, this is a summer. So yeah, this is happening right now. You are being divinely guided right now in love. Somebody is dealing with uncertainty in love, or this could also be you. I do get it's a mirroring thing here. There is a lot of love in the situation, but there's a uncertainty maybe because of not able to trust somebody in the situation, right? Okay, so remember, the first card is the blockage card. This card on the left indicates what needs to be resolved to clear the challenge. For example, if you got the Bee Spirit Prosperity card, I mean you are blocked from the abundance of flow in life. Somebody is not speaking their truth. They are not talking about how they feel. Okay, the Raven spirit. Truth needs to be spoken here. Somebody's also not standing in their truth. And I'm getting it could be a female here for some of you guys where they're females here, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? All right, so let's read it. Number 32. Wow, that's crazy. It could be somebody who's 32 years old. That's crazy. For my situation, it's crazy. All right, as you look up, you see a raven peering at you from a branch. It feels like he's gazing straight into your soul. He swoops down and lands on your hand. Amazingly, he begins to talk, telling you the deeper truths of your life. He reminds you to focus on what is important and admonishes you to make choices in life that honor your truth. Stock, honestly, is called for the time in your life. In ancient Greece, it was believed that ravens carried messages from the gods, and it's because of their acute vision they were thought to be the bringers of truth. The soul loves the truth. What is your truth regarding your life? Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. Step away from those who are cagey and duplicitous. I don't know, whatever that means. The hardest thing about living your truth is knowing exactly what that is. However, there is a place within you that always knows what is real and what isn't. Release situations and people with whom you find yourself less than honest for fear of being judged or not accepted. It can take time to discover what is true for you, but once you know, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Miracles follow when you take time to be genuine. The raven is also considered to be the totem and protector of the queen of fairies. The spirit of raven says, the soul loves the truth. Find your truth. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance. Let go of what is not authentic and sincere in life. Be shining example of truth to others. Wow. Okay, so some of you guys are not living in your truth. You may be a little too serious too, is what I'm getting here. Needing to be a little playful. You could also be dealing with somebody who's like a little too playful or player energy here is what I'm getting. But there is love in this situation. It's just somebody may have another person here because the uncertainty is always, to me, is two options, two choices here. Okay, playfulness, 15. So I'm just going to read this. So the spirit of elf says, embrace your innocence. Let go of heavy responsibilities. Give yourself a break. Nurture your spirit by doing something fun. Joy is as important for sustaining yourself as the food you eat. Yeah, so bring joy. Allow your inner child to play. Embrace your innocence. Remember the white wedding, right? So this is what I'm getting here. Bringing your energies back. Allowing yourself to be, practicality, spirituality type energy. I'm also getting you guys are uncertain about a love situation, or somebody is uncertain about a love situation. There is expansion that's happening in your life. Your being is expanding here. You are definitely strong and standing in your strength. All right. We already know the thicket of thorns, right? There's a path that seems to be blocked. So, truth is the challenge. Somebody needs to speak the truth. The healing card. The card in the middle is a spiritual tool that helps resolve the obstacle represented by card 1. If B Spirit is your blockage card, the card that you get to heal, this is Froggy Bog, patience. This might signify they need to relax, patience, etc. So where you get the playfulness here, I feel like someone is putting their energy in many, many places. There's a need to bring practicality in someone's life. Amsterdam, right? What is Amsterdam known for? Partying, right? That's what I'm getting here. Playful energy. I can't make it up. And imagine dragons. A dragon is represented by the Kundalini, stuck in the sexual energy. Can't hold us. Okay, it's the name of this song. So yeah, you guys can't be held back. You're definitely, look, the heist. Wow. Yeah, so maybe like somebody is like overly giving to another connection, to another person, and not to the connection at hand, right? And it feels like it's kind of like, but that feels like stealing your energy here is what I'm getting, all right? So don't focus on that right now is what I'm truly being told to do, is just accept what is, see the truth of the situation, admit it, and then make your decision to always stand in love here, okay? Somebody is definitely having some type of issue here, choosing what path to go. I'm going to read the 47 here. Somebody of you guys could be 47 years old here, or dealing with somebody who is love. The scent of the wild roses is ready. The perfume fragrance swirls around you and flows directly into your heart. With each each inhalation, your heart opens even wider and deeper. The soft pink color of the petals contrasts with dark shiny leaves. Fluttering among the blossoms is butterflies. Magic is in the air. Love is all around you. Open your heart to receive. All the life's experiences are a splendid part of the spiritual evolution toward the realization that we are all love. In matters of romance, there is healing right now. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you to others and the universe. Healing has occurred. Healing is occurring. Healing will occur. Your angels, guides, spiritual guardians, and allies adore and cherish you. If you only could see yourself the way those in spirit see you, you would know how profoundly and deeply loved, cherished, and adored you are. Be open to allowing the Creator to solve your challenges in wondrous ways. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life. The opposite of fear is love. Allow fear to dissolve as love expands. The spirit of the wild rose says you are more cherished than you could possibly know. Open your heart to receive. Love is on its way. You are an eternal vessel for love to flow through. You are enough just as you are. So somebody maybe, I'm getting this, there's a download, somebody may be feeling that they're not enough because they know like the things that they're doing is what I'm getting. And we're this apple tree here, right? They want to expand with you. 37, you could be 37 years old. That's crazy, I'm 37. In the sacred forest, the spirit guardian of the summer has arrived. Large clumps of purple berries hang heavy on the vine. The apple trees are laden with shiny, ripe red fruit. There's definitely passion here. The drowning of bees fills the forest like grass is high. The forest is alive with heady scent of flowers. Vitality, health, success, abundance, healing, and passion are expanding in your life. However, you can't sit back and wait for it to happen. The energy of summer is the energy of working with passion in direction of your dreams. Give it everything you've got and immense reward will follow. Do not sit on the sidelines. Work hard, play hard. Your labor will pay off. If you hold back and repress what you feel during this time, you will become drained and your spirit will wane. This is not the time to take care of everyone else. This is the time to step forward with passion and delight. You'll be glad that you did. The most earth energy is available to us during the summer season. It is when we can access a great amount of sunlight and the spiritual light so that the power of the sun can pour into our hearts. The spirit guardian of summer says, work with passion. Don't hold back. Take positive steps in the direction of your dreams now in order to reap the harvest later. Your hard work will result in abundance, bounty, and beauty. Celebrate. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Wow. Look at that. And then transmutation, the phoenix, patience underneath that. So, wow, I can't make this up, you guys. This is about you expanding your being, right? And I feel like it's also about a situation you're in, a love situation here for some of you guys. If it's not, then it's about you expanding and standing in your power, okay? Let's go next to... Let's go to the Sacred Light Oracle real quick before I get it. And then I'll do the energy, and then I'll do the tarot. Hit that like button, guys. Show me some love. If this is resonating with you and you'd like to get more clarity on your situation, go ahead and email me. I do offer my services. Obviously, there is a fee. Mirror. Wow, I can't make this up, you guys. Everything is a mirror, as within, so without. So change the inner. 3838, 1111. You are definitely in a soulmate connection here, is what I'm definitely getting for some of you. Okay? This could be a past life. This could be a karmic soulmate. It is you. You have to use your discernment when it comes to it. I'm definitely getting that here. And you are mirroring when it comes to your feelings with somebody, but the problem is somebody is not speaking their truth. If this is not... a love situation. If it's about you, then it's saying you're not, you may be yearning for love, but the thing is, are you loving yourself? Are you bringing the sides of you that need healing to the light? Or are you allowing it to gain more thorns by just denying that it even exists? Okay? You will know where you're at. It's time to bring your strength out, to stand tall and strong, and to move towards expanding your being. It is time to get on the spiritual path. You are here for a spiritual experience, just as much a physical and a mental and emotional. But you need to balance them all. And I'm getting a lot of you guys are having your Kundalini rise. I'm getting intuitively in the heart space is the chakra that is being worked on right now. Love is there. It makes sense. All right. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective what they need to see. Please show the beautiful collective what they need to see. I know this reading will be a little long, guys. Please watch the entire readings. They definitely are important. I'm getting that a lot of you guys are only watching parts of them and then not watching the rest. Past life. There is a past life playing out here. I do offer a past life reading, you guys. I got that past life deck. It is way more in depth, okay? For anyone that's had a private reading with it before, this now is going to be fire. So if that's something you'd like to do, email me. I have it here, 1133. A lot of you guys will, actually. If you're life path number 33, definitely email me for a private reading. That was confirmation. So past life, a cultural experience. It is behind you. Regression. Some of you guys could benefit from doing like past life regression or dream regression, or also Akashic Records meditations is what I'm getting. Crystal Kingdom, slowing down materialism, psychic debris. Watch your thoughts, right? This girl here is pregnant, so what it's talking about is like manifesting. You're manifesting what your mind is. Where you put your focus to is manifest. Why you need to focus on the truth, not the lies. Okay, that's the blockage here. Also, the blockage could be about materialism. Overly focus on the worldly things or involving yourself with worldly beings too much to the point where it's blocking you from moving on. Cosmic gateway, insecurities, connection with others, refocusing. Yeah, so playfulness. Maybe you or somebody you're dealing with is insecure and they're just focused on numbing themselves, distracting themselves, okay, instead of feeling themselves. But you are the cosmic gateway. It's trying to open to you. Allow that to happen, okay? Reconnect with your intuition right now. It's on point. Whoa. Did not. On the bottom of the deck, we get energy medicine. Some of you guys could definitely be doing energy healing, sensuality, devotion, celestial family, fertility, deep rest. So yeah, this is root chakra stuff here. This red. I feel like there's a root chakra healing going on here in the collective. I've been feeling that in the sacral chakra area. The lower chakras. The galactic vibration, personal conviction, raising your resilience, direct channel. Yeah, allow that energy to flow. All right, love, right there. What did it say in that reading, right? You are love. Allow it to flow. Type bitten fire serpent. Number 33. Definitely, if you're life path number 33 and you need a private reading, you need more clarity, reach out to me. It's pouring out of here. I'm really feeling to say that. Or if you're 33 years old or about to be. Seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. What is this whole thing about? Yeah. Rising. Allow it to rise. This is about your Kundalini. It's rising. It's like being blocked down here, though, by sticking down there. Positive outcome clarity. So sacred space. It's positive outcome clarity, lucky attraction, removing obstacles. That is how obstacles. So I'm getting an obstacle is being removed from a situation here, or needs to be removed in order to go forward. Also, what I'm getting is you had a blockage in a chakra here that is actually being cleansed right now, so your Kundalini could rise. That's for most of you. But if it's a love situation, there could be another where there's two choices here. All right, there's uncertainty. Someone's stopping themselves. Someone's definitely stuck in the lower chakras here, seeking sexual pleasure, things like that. That's what I'm getting. Southern, right? Grits. Some of you guys could be eating grits. The art of translation. Wow. Okay. So, yeah. Some of you guys are lost in translation here. Not like denying the truth here. Somebody's denying the truth. And this could just be you, realizing something's not right in somebody, but still sticking around that, needing to surrender. Community, you're definitely calling in a community. Ooh, happy family and community right off the rip. All right, let's keep going. This is a really powerful reading, you guys. Wow, I really am glad I did this reading. Thank you, Spirit, come through. But your being is expanding here, okay? Stand in your power. Choose the better path. There is a path that it's being presented, but there's a need to listen to the higher self, Okay, I'm also getting this is about it's a Kundalini arising in you guys. Okay, a lot of you guys are going through this Kundalini rising here. All right, healing your chakras, the lower chakras, so you can rise. Right, I do feel there is a blockage in the sacral chakra for some of you guys that is going to be healed right now. So that's what it's getting. So yeah, my life be like. Yeah, so a lot of you guys are resonating with this reading here. It's a very powerful reading. Let's just keep going. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective, anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. See, I just saw the broken heart, and that's another thing. I said that the heart chakra, I feel like, is also a blockage in the heart chakra. One more. Right as I said that. Okay, so if you're not standing in your truth, right? If you're like staying in situations that you know are not designed for you, then what's actually going to happen is you're going to shut down your heart. Every time you do something that is not aligned to your inner being, you actually close off your heart to the situation. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Journey. This is a spiritual path that you are on. The number 2, again, sticking out. You are on that journey. Spirit's asking you to cross that bridge. Okay? Take that leap. Go. You have all the tools necessary to do this. Look at all the baggage that's being carried with this person. You're going on this spiritual journey. You're here. You are the Tibetan fire serpent, the snake. Right? It's asking you to use your discernment right now. Wow. Heart chakra definitely wanted to come out here. Someone needs to speak truth from their heart. Magician in the mirror. I can't make this up. Somebody is learning how to balance their energies here. This is also could be you balancing out your divine masculine and feminine energy. You are manifesting right now. Spirit's telling you you manifest by standing in your truth. What is it that you're trying to manifest? Okay? First chakra, the root chakra. What did I say? I cannot make this up. Attachment, root chakra. There it is, man. So there's an attachment here. I'm getting like there's a sexual attachment going on with something. There's another person or thing involved here in this connection that you're in. If this is what it is, if it's not, it's about you and going after your stability here. All right, maybe like you're focused on the lack and not seeing the mirror sitting here. At the bottom of the deck, look at that. Open that door to value. Go within. The door is opening to you. Let me get the book out for a second because there's 2 things I want to read here. Which one did I just open that to? 33. Wow. First chakra, stability and security. Okay, so Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is uprated, it reveals the energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Yeah, you're rising your energy. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel an increasing faith in your own power, security, now and always. So you're building up strength here. You're opening that door to value. Somebody does see your value. You could your life. Yeah, you're taking control of your life. Is what I'm getting here. Stability, let's keep this attachment here. Perceived need or the choice to let go. Yeah, so there is something that needs to be let go here. It could be a way of thinking. I'm getting a person here. Upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachment to old patterns or people from the past. Okay, so listen, remember I said about if a situation is not manifesting as you desire it to be, then there's a reason why. Don't focus on one person or thing. If somebody is in this indecisive energy, Stand in your power because you're stable. You have the power to shift your own energy, which then will either cause somebody to come with you or repel them away. If they're repelled away, then they're on a different journey than you, okay? It's about taking this personal journey here. Speak from the heart. Always act from the heart because your heart is definitely being activated. The chain at your wrist is bottled into fear from the past or desperation about the future. I lost a bracelet last week, and I was told it was for a purpose. It was a sign, and this is what it is. I had bottled up fear. What happened? I lost a bracelet because I lost that. I got rid of the desperation and the fear about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. Somebody is stuck. They can't go forward. They may be telling you they're happy and they're not type energy here. That the stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it is time to take action. You need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Somebody's in a loop. You could be in a loop as well. But I'm getting this is something that's getting over, it's going to be overcome. You're going to overcome this, whatever this is, because your being is expanding. You are widening your being, okay? So somebody's trying to make a choice of let go or to stay in a situation. This could also be you deciding what to do here. Let's get some regular tarot, guys. Please hit that like button. Show me some love. Comment in the comment box if this is resonating with you. It's about having the strength to listen to your own truth. Listen to your own heart. Speak your truth here, okay? High hopes. There it is, right? And this says, panic at the disco. Pray for the wicked. Right, so if somebody, don't go down with somebody. Don't, 5151. Don't settle. Don't, okay, so, you may be dealing with somebody, like I said in the channel messages, who is like chameleoning themselves, right? Hanging around people for comfort, like the ones that, you know, keep them comfortable, not the ones that are like helping them grow. This could also be you, and Spirit's asking you to stand in your power. Be the chameleon, right? But also let go of those people that are holding you back. Okay, there's a need here to let go of certain things that are holding you back and to stand in your power, okay? Because it's blocking you from stability, holding on to past patterns of thinking, to hold past relationships. There's an indecisive energy here because of that. And I feel like this is definitely somebody you're dealing with, or it could be you or both, where it's a mirror here. Needing to just trust and let go is what I'm getting. Because the door to value, whatever you're doing financially, I see is definitely increasing here. But like I said, I feel like love is on the mind of the masses lately. All right, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across the message, Spirit, what they need to see. I'm also getting self-love, like holding on to like the past things that you've done, the guilt and the shame. Some of you guys need to release that here. Mind, heart, coherence on your manifestations. Mind, heart, emotions, passion, right? You got to move towards it. You're walking forward. You're moving forward. You are definitely moving forward in your life, okay? You're letting go of the past, okay? Let go of the expectation. Let go of the attachment here. All right, what is this heart chakra? Yeah, moving towards creative expression, right? This could be a romantic proposal that's that may be coming towards you, or somebody's desiring to do that. You could also get an invitation or something, but I'm getting it's you following your heart here, listening to your truth. Somebody's not following their heart, where it's on the blockage here. It's like about following your heart. Yep, directing your energy to what you truly want, and standing in your power here. Okay? Like, see, he has a dart. He's throwing it. I'm getting like there's a need to go after what you truly want, to speak the truth here. All right? I feel like somebody may not be doing it. Their fear that it's not going to work here. So they're like stopping themselves. The revivalist, yeah. So something is trying, maybe somebody wants to revive something and bring healing. There it is. Boom, I can't make that up. It's about patience, though. Needing to have patience, but I'm also getting it's about healing. Okay, somebody may be wanting to heal a situation here. What's this magician? This could be a soulmate connection here too. I said that, and I really see that. Yeah, you're definitely having victory. You're definitely recognized. They see you. They notice you. If this isn't a love situation, right? This is, or like a romantic love. This is about you connecting with people that see your value. They recognize you, right? I feel this is you moving forward with passion, going towards what you truly want in your life. Yeah, with enthusiasm. You could get some type of good news here. So you got 2 pages here. I feel like it's like you're getting it's a new energy that's happening right now in your life that's giving you like the enthusiasm and inspiration that you need. Okay? I feel like you may be guarded as well, and somebody may be a little too playful here. Or maybe there's a need to let your guard down a little bit and trust your intuition. Wow, look at the balance of the energies that is happening in your life, right? The magician with the fire and the water. I feel like this is definitely a connection for some of you guys. Potential soulmate connection here. One of you guys is guarded and the other one's very playful here. I'm also getting like lack of truth being spoken. Somebody is not speaking a truth or standing in their truth. Maybe like giving themselves to other energies instead of working on this connection here. Okay? And if that's the case, you guys, don't sit around and wait for nobody. Don't, you know what I mean? And don't make them feel like crap either. All right, what is this first chakra? Some of you guys are like burdened out, stressed about your stability here. Also dealing with a lot of the guilt and shame of your past. But look at that. There's definitely a compromise on the horizon for you. I'm getting this is about your energy compromising. You could be reaching some type of agreement with somebody, or this could just be with yourself. You may be making an inner agreement with yourself. I'm getting your energies are coming together right now as we speak. And yeah, because you're expanding here. Somebody wants to invest. But I'm also getting that somebody may be investing in a past connection here as well for some of you guys. I'm also getting you may be investing in your energy incorrectly or have been, but this is changing. This message is activating you is what I'm being told. This is a message of activation. Yep. It's about releasing the fear, overcoming the illusions that is being placed, speaking the truth. All right, what is this attachment? So this is, it's sideways kind of, right? It's about, there's a burden here. There's something that is needing to be released here. You could be dealing with somebody who's like not creating their own destiny and just kind of like what happens. They don't know that they have the power. This could be you realizing that, not noticing that you have the power to change everything from within you. The song's called It Was a Sin. Oh, wow, look at that. Happiness. This could be coming together of, this could be like leaving it to fate. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me recollect it, because this is not just about love here. Let me get one more card here, and then I'm going to go off on it. Yeah, okay. Boom. Planting seeds of what brings you happiness. This is not just about a connection. This is about you and your life. Okay, releasing fear, allowing yourself, right? I'm coming home. Whoa. Yeah, see? There it is. You're coming home. Your energy is rising. Let go of the past here. Okay, something needs to be let go of, a nurtured connection here. All right, that's what it is. But I'm also getting nurturing your own heart, or nurturing your own manifestations. I'm going to go back from the beginning all the way through again, right? So, standing in your truth, okay, and moving forward, expressing who you are, your truthful self, standing your ground, meaning directing your energy towards what you truly desire instead of concentrating on what you don't desire. It's about telling you to focus on what you want to happen, not what you don't want to happen, okay? Being in a state of peace and serenity, surrendering the past, leaving it there, okay? Moving forward with success, with optimism and enthusiasm, okay? With the sword of truth, cutting out things that no longer serve you. Getting out of the state of fear and anxiety, compromising the energy, okay, of love within your inner being, compromising with others, all right? You don't have to settle, so don't compromise if it's not for you. If it's like not, if somebody is not standing in their truth, right, don't invest in that energy. Invest in your own energy. Your own energy will shift it, okay? I'm getting it's about you investing. You may be investing into the attachments, but I'm seeing a shift happening. There's a release that's happening in this super full moon. Now it's allowing you to release these fears and invest in your happiness, right? Yeah, nurturing what makes you happy, okay? You are emotionally stable. Somebody does see that as well, you guys. And now they want to nurture this connection. But it's like you. It's about you, right? Marriage is one of these cards here, and is what the Ten of Cups, right? So what did I talk about? The marriage of the energies and the Kundalini rising. This is what's happening. So you're overcoming this. So letting go of the past, right? So that you can have what? Abundance. Wow, I can't make this up. Abundance. Making investments. Passionately. For what? Victory and celebration. And is it happening? Yes, it is. It is happening. You are moving towards this. Slowly. You will have victory over this situation, okay? Keep focusing on your own healing, on your own path, on your own journey here. All right, let's pull some angel answers, and I'm going to close out this reading. So, I don't know what I'm going to title this reading. I feel like it's all about Kundalini rising, and that's maybe what I'll do, because this is what I'm getting here. You're expanding your being. Love is all around you. You're being recognized. Spirit's recognizing you. Others are recognizing the shift in you, okay? I'm also getting you're being the catalyst to other people in their healing. All right. Spirit. Guides. This is where you ask if you have a yes or no question, you guys. This is where you would ask, or if you have a time-related question, this is also where you would ask. Use your discernment. Remember, not the whole message will be for you. Some of it will. Most of it can, or all of it can. It depends. You'll know. Just listen to your own intuition and discern. You are definitely coming home towards the heart, right? You're guiding others home. The train to Paris. I keep seeing that. Yeah, broken people next. You are definitely shining bright. You are guiding the broken people towards their heart, back to the light. You may be dealing with somebody who just needs a little bit of love in a way, by standing in your love, by standing in your power, by standing in your strength. You're definitely being recognized by those around you. If this isn't a love situation, like I said, guys, this is about you bringing self-love. Rising out of the state of fear, so you can definitely rise. I'm getting a Kundalini rising. Kundalini rising in your life right now. All right, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective what they need to see. Please answer any of the questions that they have at this time. Anybody that comes across this message. Just 104.44, you guys. This video is powerful. I don't know what I'm going to call this reading, but this is also about your journey of overcoming the darkness in your life and the illusions like that you're seeing here. You're seeing stuff so that you can, this is for those that it's not about a connection. It's about you seeing where you're stopping yourself and bringing it to the light. Releasing the fear and the worry and the doubt so you are focused now on your happiness and nurturing the connections that bring you that happiness. In the near future, this is the door to value, right? Well, we'll see here. Within the next few months, if you ask in a time, within the next few months, from now to the next few months, feel like it's about a love or something here. All right, hold on. Skip the... Trust. Trust your own intuition, right? Trust yourself. Trust your manifesting powers. Trust where you're led. The situation will improve. Communicate clearly. This is not just about with others, you guys. It's about communicating with yourself, the inner dialogue. Right? Release those fears, the illusions of fear that you are creating that are causing you to be stagnated. And ask for help from others. So guys, this is the beautiful message that I got for you today. It's a pretty powerful message. Claim that message by hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please, I invite you to do so. Also, feel free to share these messages. I appreciate those getting out. I do, by hitting that like button, you guys, you help these messages reach more people that definitely need to hear this, that they need to understand that their energy is rising right now. This is now about the Kundalini rising. There's fears that are stopping you and sticking you in the lower chakras, okay? So get rid of those fears. Communicate clearly to yourself the love that you are. Let love come in. Accept the love. Receive that love. You are that love. So this is what I got for you guys. Thank you for being here. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me. You will not regret it. $75 for an hour and a half, full in-depth reading tailored to you, multiple decks, multiple spreads, past life, love, career, whatever clarity you are seeking. Gemini is this, wow. I can't make that up. Some of you guys have Gemini in your chart, but this album Gemini, glorious. Yeah, you are glorious, right? Everything is shifting for you. Go chase your dreams. Thank you, guys. I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace.